Looking for the best digital handheld scanner? After thorough research, we focused on Uniden scanners due to their market dominance. First, we have an excellent budget option that blends classic design with modern digital capabilities, perfect for those who want quality without breaking the bank. Next, we feature a premium scanner, packed with advanced features and a sleek design, ideal for users looking for top-tier performance and reliability. And finally, our top choice offers comprehensive features and impressive performance, making it the ultimate scanner for enthusiasts who need the best at a reasonable price. Check the video description for prices and more details on these scanners. So let's get started. Number 3. Uniden Bearcat BCD160DN, Best Budget Digital Handheld Scanner. Uniden Bearcat BCD160DN is a new offering from the company, which takes the classic Uniden scanner design to a digital setting. It stays with budget-conscious pricing, though it's more expensive than the classic analog models like the Uniden BC125AT. These models have similar form factors, but different capabilities. Bearcat BCD160DN can work with digital and analog frequencies alike, which is more relevant to the modern world with increasing digital transmissions. The presence of digital options and more refined analog features puts this model ahead of analog-only scanners like the BC125AT and the relatively recent Bearcat SR30C. The scanner can operate in 3 modes: digital, analog, and both. In the digital mode, it will receive DMR and NXDN communications. It can also pick up trunked DMR signals, which is a plus, but it doesn't scan P25 frequencies or work with encrypted communication. Its performance over DMR is impressive and perhaps the best at this price point. I'd say it works better than higher-priced competitors like the Whistler 1040. As for the conventional analog signals, the performance is average and similar to other radios in this category. It's quick to scan and can decode DCS, CTCSS codes and allows custom search with frequencies entered by the user. If you're not sure what frequencies work in your area, you can still rely on service search options on the scanner, which works with a pre-programmed list of frequencies allocated to specific services. These include airband, commercial radio, FRS, GMRS, MERS, CB radio, marine radio, and more. They have even left room for custom options that the user can set up. Once you have the frequencies you'd like to listen to, you can add them to the 10 memory banks on the scanner. The banks are numbered 0 through 9, but have customized names for better user experience. Additionally, the scanner can receive weather channels from NOAA, weather alerts, and enable users to program for specific area messaging system groups of the Weather Service. Since this is a scanner, the audio plays an important part in its performance. The 0.8 watt main speaker is pretty good at its job and delivers clear audio. It's also possible to use headphones, and the company recommends using monaural earphones. As for the battery, the scanner draws power from a rechargeable 2300 mAh nickel metal hydride battery. These are essentially 2 AA batteries, but it's also possible to use alkaline or other rechargeable batteries, though only compatible chargers should be used. Overall, Uniden Bearcat BCD160DN is a well-priced modern radio scanner that's useful for a hobbyist who wants to explore the digital side of scanners without upping the expense. Our ratings for build quality is 8.5 out of 10. Scanning performance, 8 out of 10. Audio quality, 8 out of 10. Features, 8 out of 10. Value for money, 9 out of 10. For an overall rating of 8 out of 10. Number 2. Uniden SDS100, Best Premium Digital Handheld Scanner. Uniden SDS100 has firmly established itself as a feature-rich, high-quality digital scanner, so it's no surprise that it finds a spot on our list. The scanner has quite a presence with its large color display, big battery, and stylish design. One of the more impressive features is its ability to handle simulcast transmissions. It uses an SDR approach to work with simulcasts, putting it ahead of most other scanners. This includes the slightly lower-placed model in the lineup the Uniden BCD 436HP, which can't handle simulcast transmissions and lacks a color screen. A more comparable scanner for the SDS-100 would be the Uniden SDS-200. However, that is more of a base model variant of the SDS-100, though the larger display sure is alluring. That's not to say that the 3.5-inch display on the SDS-100 is any less appealing, as it suits the qualities of a flagship handheld scanner. The bright color display is customizable, and you can set up a detailed display with information like noise indicator, TGID, RSSI, and more. Moving on, it can receive a wide range of analog frequencies, including airband, CB radio, and most others. It can also receive weather channels, alerts, and work with SAME codes. The performance on digital signals is as impressive, and it can receive several signals, except encrypted communication. These include P25, DMR Tier 3, Moto TRBO, NXDN, and more. However, these services are paid upgrades, and users have to shell out up to $60 for each. These upgrades, along with the initial premium pricing, make it an expensive deal. Overall, Uniden SDS-100 is an impressive and feature-rich handheld digital scanner. It is best suited for users who don't mind paying a premium for features and additional offerings. Our ratings for build quality are 8.5 out of 10, scanning performance 8.5 out of 10, audio quality 8 out of 10, features 9.5 out of 10, value for money 8 out of 10, for an overall rating of 9 out of 10. Number 1. Uniden BCD 436HP, our top choice. Uniden BCD 436HP is full of features and is amongst the best digital handheld scanners available, making it our top choice for this category. It has a solid build and can cover analog and digital signals, making it very useful for the current setting. It's worth mentioning that this model shares most of its features with the higher-priced Uniden model we discussed about earlier, the SDS-100. The flagship model has some advantages like a color screen, better simulcast handling, bigger SD card memory at 8 GB, and faster scanning. However, the BCD 436HP is more competitively priced and offers similar performance. It can work using a 4 GB SD card that's loaded with database information on the frequencies and locations across the USA and Canada. This works seamlessly with the Home Patrol feature, where you can enter your location or zip code and the scanner pulls relevant frequencies, including weather channels and SAME alert settings for your location. It is also GPS compatible, though not all modes come with GPS built in. If GPS data is available, the scanner automatically picks up relevant frequencies for your location. The scanner and database can include frequencies over a 50-mile radius. However, while the range is impressive, it may not necessarily be useful and can make scanning slow. For most users, limiting the range to 5 to 10 miles delivers best performance. The relevant information is easily available and visible on the large customizable and detailed display. It can receive several digital and trunked signals, including DMR Tier 3, NXDN, P25, EDACS, and more. However, most of these services aren't directly available, and each service must be purchased separately for a fee. Needless to say, its performance with analog signals is impressive, and it covers most frequencies, except those prohibited by law, like mobile phone frequencies. Though the audio isn't stunning, it is clear and crisp. There's also a useful instant replay feature that plays back the last 240 seconds of the most recent transmissions. You must know, however, that it is not beginner-friendly, since navigating the features and menus can be difficult and overwhelming for a new user. Overall, Uniden BCD 436HP is a well-made and sturdy digital handheld scanner that's useful for most enthusiasts, especially those who want to keep up with the ever-increasing digital signal adoption. Beginners might find the features overwhelming, but they can use this scanner with some effort and research. Our ratings for build quality are 8.5 out of 10, scanning performance 8.5 out of 10, audio quality 8 out of 10, features 8.5 out of 10, value for money 8.5 out of 10, for an overall rating of 9 out of 10.